So our first leak for the Viking Village has finally come out, and we have a ton of pictures for the set. This is obviously a day or two before the actual official reveal on September 1st. So let's take a look at everything that I noticed. I'm not going to go super in-depth on every single slide. I'm just going to show you some of the things that I noticed while looking at the pictures, and I saved some of them and sent them in the LEGO Castle Discord. So we've been in here discussing it for the past like 15 or so minutes after we found out that it came out, and I'm going to go over some of the stuff I noticed. So first off, we have these barrels. I'm not quite sure what these might be, but they're on the dock portion of the set. It has obviously a kind of runic dragon look with a wood pattern in the back. Really like how this looks. There's a ton of mock possibilities for this. You could actually probably use these as a shield piece, actually. Next up, we have a look at one of the minifigures. This is probably one of my favorites from the set, or definitely my favorite from the set. I love this leg print that we have here with this kind of chain look or maybe runic look, along with a middle of the leg print. I really like that. This torso is also a really highly detailed fig, and I looks fantastic in my opinion. But the best part of it, in my opinion, is this kind of circlet design on the face print. It's similar to the Blacksmith Ideas set where we got that printed kind of crown piece on the female minifigure. And then we have this dark orange hairpiece that I believe is from a New Friends line. Love this figure. Probably my favorite of the set. And here we have a kind of tombstone piece, or maybe just a carved rock design with the same runic dragon design, or maybe a serpent design actually, now that I look at it again. And then under that we have a Viking ship. There's a ton of mock possibilities with this piece, and I'm really excited to see if it's a print or a sticker. I'm leaning on the side of thinking it's a print. This is going to be another fan favorite thing in the set, in my opinion. We have two rune prints on top of the hammer piece. I believe both sides of the hammer will be printed, and we'll probably get two of these hammers, one extra, one for the actual set. I love this hammer mold, and I really like the one that came in the old CMF dwarf, so I'm glad to get another printed version of this. Oh, and then here we have this. So this is a look at a small blacksmith scene within the set. You'll notice here we have the more historically accurate Viking helmet in Pearl Dark Gray. It's the same one that came in the Sanctum Sanctorum and some of the new city underwater sets. I'm glad to see it here again, but I'm a little disappointed we didn't get a new printed version of it for this set, but nonetheless I'm happy it's here. Let's now take a quick look at the figures from the set. So moving left from right, we've already talked about this figure here. This is, I guess, the blacksmith of the set. And then to the right, let's talk about these shields. Oh my god, I love these. Super highly detailed. The yellow and black looks great on this one, and the light kind of blue and dark red is a fantastic contrast. I love both of these shields a ton, and I believe we'll get two of each in the set. So you'll notice we have the same 3-in-1 Viking ship torsos. I had a feeling this was going to happen, but I'm honestly not mad about it, because we still got two new figs with it. And then we also got new leg prints for these figs. So this is a dark tan and olive green pair of legs that I think matches this torso fantastically. I'm really glad to have this and very excited to see it on Pick-a-Brick soon. You'll also notice we have the horned Viking helmet back, but in Pearl Dark Gray, which is really nice. And then on this fig, we have a pair of dark blue and dark red legs, which I think matches the shield really nicely. Unfortunately, I don't think it goes super well with the black and gray torso, but I'm glad we have a new pair of legs nonetheless. You'll also notice the Fennec Shand hairpiece here, but now in a tan color, which is really nice to see. And then finally, this isn't a great picture of this fig, but I will try to find a better one quickly. Here we go. So this one is a olive green and dark green torso with a very strange, in my opinion, pair of legs. This is a dark orange and olive green pair of legs with some kind of runic design here in the middle. I'm not a fan of how this one looks, to be honest, but I really like this torso. This is probably my favorite torso from the set on its own. You have all these pouches along the belt, which I really enjoy, and then a pendant right here with some kind of idol, I assume, and then a fur print right here. Also, this face print is really strange. You have some really nice bushy eyebrows, which I like, and then there's something on the cheeks here, maybe like battle, like paint. I'm not quite sure what it is. I'd assume it's paint now that I think about it. And then this fig has the cow horns, which I think looks a lot better than the classic horns that you'll see on this fig here. I think it looks a little bit better if you're going to go for the kind of fantasy Viking design. And then here's another look at the barrels here. I assume these are barrels. It's my best guess. I'm not going to go into the design of the set, really. That's you're going to see a ton of other videos on that. I just wanted to go over what I noticed, this kind of small intricacies. So I hope you got something out of this video. It's a little bit different. It's kind of, I just recorded this on the whim as this leak came out. So as always, thank you for watching.